Well, it's on my iPad, so I guess.
Then, yeah, I'm not going to recap anything from the last battle. It's big team battle. So, yeah, it would be your turn, Galandian.
Okay, well, I'll just get the advice of, is there any targets we need to hit right now?
There's about 86 of them.
Nah, yeah, but
I'm good.
Fire anybody?
Darren's over here solo leveling.
I'm going to come back as Rudo the White.
Where, the purple?
Yeah, don't you dare. It's fine.
You want me to leave that alone?
Yeah.
It's not like you'd hit it anyway.
Okay. Well, what about the people behind them? Or do they just fuck off and do something else? Is there any high value targets?
There's a guy standing on a rock in the middle of the field.
I was going to say, assume special picture people.
Yeah.
Yeah, so these guys back here are Hobgoblin Warlords, the big picture guys. They're not actually that big, but I need you guys to be able to see where they are. Darren's fighting one. His name's Gorvak Bloodthorn. And, yeah, this is an officer.
Okay, well, I guess the last time I went, I put hunter's mark on somebody up that's dead, so why don't I just put it on that guy? And I'll attack.
Okay.
I'll attack that guy. How's that sound?
That sounds pretty neato to me.
Am I stealthy?
Let's see. Your stealth roll was a 22. I would say, yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm going to hit him and then I'm going to move a little bit.
Okay. Keep in mind that you have a pool of heroic actions that you can use as...
Yep, I had 5. I used 1 last time, so I have 4.
You had 4, so you have 3.
Well, wait. Wasn't it a D4 plus 1?
No, it's a D4.
No, I'm pretty sure it was a D4 plus 1, so I had 5.
I'm 100% sure.
I'm pretty sure you only get the +1 if you won the tournament.
Yeah, Darren gets +1.
Darren gets the +1.
Yeah, I'll take that. Takes me from 0 to 1.
No, he doesn't. So you roll a D4, and then when your heroic actions are spent, then you roll again to refresh them.
Oh. Okay, I'm a little confused, but I'm going to use 1. I'm going to use 1, and I'm going to attack that guy twice.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move quickly.
He's up here on a rock, probably, I don't know, 15 or 20 feet above the soldiers, giving directives.
Well, he's going to get struck by lightning. Let's see. I'm going to load up a lightning arrow.
Oh, I saw those in the critically acclaimed CRPG. Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, he did.
What's it do?
Oh my gosh.
On successful
when you find out, you'll be pretty shocked.
Oh, just a D6 of lightning damage. Okay, let's go. I'm going to attack him. This is a regular round. Okay, let's go. I need to figure out how to get this to link my results in Roll20. That's my next project.
What if you made your macro in Roll20?
No, we're not doing that.
Okay. That's interesting.
I don't know. Seems a little shady to me.
A little bit of shady palm tree going on here.
What do you mean? You know the random number generator in Roll20 is probably seated the exact same way. It's based off the computer's clock frequency.
I don't know.
That's how it generates random numbers. How else do you think it? You tell me.
The computer does it with magic.
There's no such thing as random numbers in computers.
Yeah.
That I know is true.
It's seated off of what the clock is. What the clock says determines what the number is.
Yeah, well, it's time for you to make your macros in Roll20, son.
Or no mounts for you.
That sounds like a pleb move right there.
Oh, does it?
I'm gonna use my heroic action. I'm attacking again. I got a crit. Talk shit, get crit.
His armor class is 18.
Well, I got 2 crits.
Okay. I don't
So
see
you're
that.
talking shit about my Attack'em program. My program called Attack'em.
Oh. What is that supposed to placate me by referencing Horror White Iron? Do you think you could just throw the name Horror White Iron around and it's good enough?
I like the quote. Holy shit, it's a crit.
Yeah.
So I don't think I can get the sneak attack damage in there because I'm attacking again, right? Is that how it works? Or
I think it counts as a second turn since you're using one of your legendary actions, but I don't remember.
Yeah, let me look this up. I used to know this when I was playing Leofric.
But my sneak attacks are shit on both of them. They're both 1/1/1.
Oh, I mean, it's only once per turn, but it depends on per your rules since he's using like a heroic action.
Yeah,
That's like
yeah. Technically, this would be a new turn or an action outside of your turn. So yes, I would rule that. Yeah, you can.
So we got 62 and 41.
Jesus, that's 103.
Something like that. I gotta get my pizza out of the oven real quick.
Okay, do you want to describe your attack?
Oh, I'm using a thunder arrow.
You're gonna kill him, so there's clearly some knockback with that, right?
Let's not use thunder arrow then. That's only a D6, so.
I think it has push though. Let me look. I have.
No, it does.
Thought it was only shocking damage.
Yeah, lightning damage. I'll save it for something that doesn't like it. Lightning. Well, I'm gonna shoot my arrows, and I'm gonna say something cringe like "Alpha Strike," and then hit him 3 times or 4 times, and he's gonna roll over and die.
Okay. Well, you pepper him full of arrows, and he stops giving directives and orders of battle as he's struck, and drops his sword and tumbles from the rock, dead.
And then if I have another, no, I just get another attack. So I just get a regular move. Oops, I didn't want that. I'm going towards the tower.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna move. So whoever's turn next, you can. How far can I get here? Probably only like there. Okay. I'll move there, and then I'll try to delete this line I drew. Can't do it.
I got it.
Okay.
Is it the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, your slaying of the hobgoblin lieutenant draws the attention of 2 hobgoblins, but they'll have to pass a stealth. They'll have to see if their perception is higher than your stealth to determine where you are, but we'll deal with that after the fact on their turn. Because heroic actions come with a little bit of risk. Okay,
Yeah,
if that's... Oh, sorry. What were you going to say, Val?
Yeah, like almost burning my pizza. I gotta get out. Gotta get it out.
Yeah, that's the biggest risk. All right.
My pizza succeeded saving throw.
After you would be King Magnus's lair actions. He can fire a volley, order them to repair or brace the gate. In Galandan, if you get on top of the tower, there's a war horn up here that can be sounded.
Oh, cool.
So what do you guys want him to do on his lair action?
I guess fire. They definitely need help along this wall. So if they want to target some people up here, especially because Torque already repaired the gate.
All right, then he will use his lair action to fire a volley. Grady's, it's your turn.
I'm just going to take the dodge action and hang out right here.
I literally just deleted the dodge out from your initiative, but that's fine.
I'm just standing, on the pathway here, just fucking people up as they come in.
Okay, well, we'll have to roll for their damage when it's their turn then.
Yeah.
Since they'll be starting their turns.
I guess I'll just... No, I want to keep the dodge action.
Okay. What is this?
I might as well attack them, but...
Hey, Rudo, what is this pink purple square?
Oh, that is a web.
That's what I thought. Okay. Got it. Okay. Gradius is dodging. It's Gorvak's turn.
Hey, buddy.
All right, so all the way across the battlefield, your companion Rudo is locked in single combat against a hobgoblin warlord. And let me see. He's going to hoist his maul above his head and go in the offensive. He makes 3 attacks. With disadvantage, Rudo, or?
Yep.
Fuck, okay. First things first. All right, first attack. Second attack.
Ooh.
Third attack. Okay.
He dodged that crit.
Yeah, I'll say 26, 27, and 20.
Yep, those are hits. Well, not the 20.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh, the crit would technically go through because after he hits me, after take damage once,
shit.
I no longer.
Okay, then it'll be a crit.
So it's 2 hits, one of them being a crit.
Remember, you wanted this. All right, so he raises his maul above his head and brings down Runefang, breaking through your armor class and strikes you in the shoulder for 16 damage.
Oh, wait a second. I'm going to use a reaction to cancel out his crit. So it's still, yeah. Yep.
So it's a regular hit.
Yes, he's going to reroll because I'm going to use that thing.
Silvery barbs.
That's the one.
I think Craig's going to ban silvery barbs.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Campaign.
This is the one. This is the only time we're using silvery barbs, so I hope everybody's enjoying it. That's just a regular attack, or he rolls again with disadvantage.
Let me reread it.
I want to make sure. I don't want
to. He must re-roll the d20 and use a lower roll.
21.
Okay, that misses, so he gets 1 hit. And I've used my reaction.
He crushes your pauldron for 16 damage. And since he missed with a melee attack, he's going to use his reaction to suddenly faint, and he's going to make another melee attack with advantage. 24.
Actually, that doesn't hit thanks to haste. Actually, I need to make a con save.
Okay, yeah, you better.
That doesn't hit.
Okay, son of a bitch. All right, well, he crushes you for 16 damage with Rune Fang. Okay.
I take damage.
Fucking right you do. No, I'm just kidding. That's right. You take that damage. It's your turn, Rudo.
I'm going to attack him. Uh, 20, 26, 25.
Those all hit.
$14, 13, and 9, 27, 36 damage. And also, how's he looking, by the way?
He's taking some damage, but he's gonna be able to fight for a little bit. He's got a good-sized health pool.
Cool. I think I'll pump a little more into that. All right. Well, he takes an additional 3. That sucks.
Not as much as your critical hit having to be re-rolled.
And so is this gate back at full then?
Oh, the main gate, yes. Repaired back to full health.
Okay. Not really sure what Torque's going to do, but he's going to, I guess, just dodge. That's my turn.
Okay. Just give me a second here, lads. Savik, Bloomline, it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to have Nocturne take the help action and distract the Berserker in Bigby's hand. I'm going to go ahead and blast him with a Firebolt cantrip. 26 versus AC.
That is a hit.
Yeah,
that's a hit. He is lightly armored. In fact, he's wearing very little armor outside of a helmet.
Oh, okay.
And he does not have much health since he was crushed by the Master Hand.
And burning him for 15.
That'll kill him.
All right. I'm gonna watch as his corpse starts to burn up. Bigby's hand is gonna jokingly drop him like he's grabbing onto something that's a bit too hot. I'm gonna go ahead and move then, and jump down here, or move and jump down here, cross at the steps. I'm gonna move here, and then I'm gonna have Bigby's hand open up like a palm, and I'm gonna go ahead and have him scoop me up, and I'm gonna go ahead and fly around on some Bigby's hand, and I'm gonna go ahead and move. Let's see here.
I know a bard that would really love that.
I'm gonna move here and let's see here. Oh, I don't need the battering ram anymore. So I'll just go ahead and move here. I think I'm going to ditch the battering ram for now. I'm just going to move that out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah, for whatever reason, oh well.
So you're moving, right?
Yeah, I'm moving to where the hand is. Oh, there we go. Let's get that out of the way, and I'm going to move, let's see. So I move my 60 feet. Let's see here. Object 5 feet. Nope. I'm just gonna move there, and I'm gonna hover above about the wall of the castle, and that's gonna end my turn.
Okay. After you, it's the hobgoblin's turn. So a couple things happen on the hobgoblin's turn. The first thing is down here near you, Savik, at the Deeping Well. You can see these hobgoblins are moving barrels in front of the well. Why won't that paste? Yeah, here. So they're stacking these barrels right up in front of this narrow grate that's a drainage ditch. Up on the wall, pairs of 2 hobgoblins continue to go up on the wall. Actually, I need to narrow these numbers down a little bit, and I'll do that. On the ramp near the gate, Gradius, you can see this swarm of hobgoblins charging up here. So we'll have to roll for them for Spirit Guardians. And then in the distance, another battering ram starts rolling its way slowly towards the gate. Let's see, Galandan attracted the attention of some of the hobgoblins. So what are they going to do? Well, first things first. They are not able to spot Galandan, so they will hold their action. Let's see. Savik, you're down here in the courtyard, and some of these. Oh, is this guy supposed to take the rider from Firebolt because he's on fire?
Yeah, if it's the start of his turn.
Yeah, so he should take that damage.
For 12.
Nice. So a group of these hobgoblins breach the wall, and this guy's going to use his action to put out the fire, and then he's going to run down here, and these other guys are going to follow him down. Let's see, moving from there. They would need to dash to get to where you are, so they will do that. So these hobgoblins run down the wall here towards you and sort of surround you. There's 3 of them. So we got battering ram approaching the gate, barrels being placed at the deeping well. Hobgoblins are swarming over top of the wall. Gradius, what kind of a save do they need to make for your spirit guardians?
Wisdom.
Intelligence.
Well, actually, these gobbies are kind of wise. Okay, I'm going to say that's 10. When you roll big numbers like that, does it odd? Does it? It doesn't add the 4 to it. You have to add the 4, I guess.
Yeah, it adds a 4 to the total.
I got you. So 7, 16, 19, 6, 15, 18, 14, 23, 9, and 18. So what do they need to get?
$18.
Okay, so that is 4 successes, 6 fails.
Yeah, it was 29 damage.
Oh, did you roll it already?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. You wrote it up here. Okay. I will start to spread that out.
Pretty good damage for an AoE attack.
Yeah, I'll say. All right, so I got that applied there. Okay, so that'll be the end of the hobgoblin's turn, except down here, Rudo, your opponent is going to use one of his legendary actions. He issues you a challenging blow. Don't make any jokes. All right, so he makes 1 melee attack. 20.
Yes.
Fuck. Okay, well that's the end of his legendary action, and that is the end of the hobgoblin's turn. Start of a new round, Galandan.
Oh shit! I left myself unmuted while I'm gobbling down pizza.
Nice.
Hey, well, you guys could have told me. Okay, how is it easy to get up here?
You have to climb 3 flights of stairs that are 10 feet apiece.
Oh, okay.
Remember I said it was like a 30-foot tall tower and each flight of stairs was like 10 feet to the next level?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could try and do some real crazy shit like, I don't know. Whatever feels right.
It feels like I should attack and move a little closer. And when I get really close, I'll dash up. Guys. 4. Okay, I'll just attack this row here. I'll start hitting these people in the
Which
front.
row? These guys.
Yeah, I'll just start attacking them. There we go. 2 attacks. Let's see what. Oh, cool! I got crits again.
Oh, how neato for you.
Yeah, dude.
Real fucking neato.
With your mysterious dice rolling program that I just have to take your word for it.
Oops.
Just trust me, bro.
Where did I open up? Okay, yeah, here it is. Dude, I got crits again. 2 of them.
Wow. What are the chances of that?
Are you impressed or what?
Sure.
If I hit one of them with the attack, do they go down, or how did that work?
What is the damage for each attack?
Well, I'm gonna use a bonus action to move Mark on whoever I'm hitting, and then that one guy with Mark on is gonna take 25 plus 8.
That's enough to kill
30,
one guy. Yeah.
33. And then I won't be able to move Mark over, so let's just say it's 27 minus a d6.
Okay.
Minus a d6 plus 6. So let's take 10 off that, so 17 on the other guy.
17 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got it.
And then I'm going to move again.
Okay, I'll mark the guy that you damaged.
And I'm going to stand on the steps and let the wind blow in my hair, and I'm going to look over the battlefield dramatically. Surveying everything. Okay, I turn.
Okay. If you are surveying the battlefield, you notice that the defenders on the wall over here appear to be somewhat hard pressed at the present.
Noted.
If that's the end of your turn, it's King Magnus's lair actions. What would you like him to do, fellas?
Up the wall.
Yeah, probably just a volley at the wall. A wally.
Okay. The Wally.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, not very effective. All right, well, that's the end of his lair actions. Gradius. Don't tell me, I know.
Mm-hmm.
Gradius?
Sorry, what's up?
It's your turn.
Oh, again? I think I'm just going to stand here with the dodge action. I just seem to be surrounded by a lot of angry people.
So, dodge action?
Yes, sir.
I knew it.
Hey, man, I'm surrounded by people. I ain't trying to get hit.
That's true. You showed up late to the orgy. I don't know what you expect.
Hey, man, I'm just trying not to get jizzed on.
Well, watch out, because
Taking that dodge action.
Gallandan over there said he's been edging for weeks. This is going on YouTube, by the way. Okay, well, in that case, it's Gorvak's turn. Across the battlefield, Rudo, your solo combat rages on. And Gorvak will attack 3 more times.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, unless he hits you. Oh, fuck. God damn. 17, 20, and 12.
Nope, sorry, buddy.
Fuck. All right, well, he's going to use his reaction to attack again. At advantage, so it would be a regular attack.
Yep.
21.
Yes.
Fuck. Ah, that sucks. Shit, I can't believe it. It's your turn.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and attack him. And I forgot from my previous Silver Barbs, I'm going to give myself advantage on the first.
Oh, you don't say.
29 on the first.
That will hit.
20 And a crit! Thank God. All right.
Mm,
Okay, so the last one is doubled, so that is 9 plus 17, 16, 27 plus 8, 35. 35, I'm also going to go ahead and pump Arcane Jolt. So it's 8 plus 12, 20, 55 total.
damn, 55 damage?
Yes. The last 20 are force, if that means anything.
Somebody stop this guy. He's out of control.
Mm-hmm.
All right, very nice rolls. Do you want to describe your attacks?
Yeah, so I kind of dodge him effortlessly. I feint to the left and then the right and kind of come back and spring it on his head. And then again, 2 more times at his side. The final one cutting deeper than expected. How's he looking?
Pretty beat up now after he took 55 damage.
Here. That is my turn. Oh, wait, Torque, I guess he should do something, but how high is this wall? Is it anything he could try to climb? Probably not.
I think we said the wall was 20 feet tall at that point.
You can attempt to jump across the thing that Gradius came out.
Okay. Is that running? So he gets a running start? It's a 10-foot jump.
Yeah, running start. I can make a dex check just in case.
If you have 10 feet to back up and you can make the running start, I think you can jump 10 feet if I remember correctly.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, because you can dump at least like your strength score.
I want to draw the, what the fuck? How come I can't? Oh, freehand. There we go. I want to just draw this portcullis door. It's there.
All right. And so where's that lead me to? Up top?
That will lead you into the underside of the wall.
So ultimately here.
Yeah. So if you keep going straight, there's a doorway, like a way out over here. And then, yeah, if you wanted to get on top of the wall, you'd have to come up over here.
Cool. Let me just double check his. Okay.
Because this here
is not quite that far.
There's
you're going to use. Yeah.
There's a bridge from the wall to the, I guess you'd call it like the inner courtyard where the king is commanding here. So if you want to go up the wall, you got to go this way.
Cool. He's going to use his action to dash and end up here. Just so he can do something eventually. And that's the end of our turn.
Okay.
Wait, he's going to go ahead and use an action to repair. I'll just look that up and then I'll roll it, but you can go ahead and move on to the next person.
Okay, well then it is Savik's turn.
All right. Let's see here. I think what I'll do is I'll continue to. Let's see here. We got some hobgoblins that are gonna try and get me up in the air. I think what I'm gonna do is. I think what I'll go ahead and have Nocturne do is fly over here and distract this guy on the wall here. And I'm going to light this dude up with, that one right there. I'm going to go ahead and light this dude up with Firebolt Cantrip.
Okay.
Let's see here. Looks like we got a critical hit.
Yeah, I'll say.
All right, so hitting this dude with Firebolt for 48.
Holy shit! That'll kill him.
Okay. And then I'm gonna have Bigby's hand with me in tow. fly over towards the wall here. I'm going to move 40. And I am... Actually, I think I'm going to go ahead and continue floating. And right here. And... Actually, you know what? I'll go ahead and jump off of Big B's hand here up at the top. And get ready to start engaging some of the other hobgoblins up here. I'm going to go ahead and... I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is have Big B's move out to the front here, the last 20 feet, and go ahead and activate Imposing Hand.
Okay.
And that's going to end my turn.
I'm going to have to look that up. Is it interposing hand?
Yep, interposing hand.
Nope. Oh, it is. Okay. What is the hand strength score?
26.
Jesus, holy shit. Okay, well, okay, so it pretty much is like an immovable barrier right now,
Yep.
if I'm reading this correctly. The hand interposes itself between you and a creature until you give the hand a different command. It moves to stay between you and the target, providing you with half cover against that target. The target cannot move through the hand space if its strength score is less than or equal to the hand strength score. If it's higher than the strength score of the hand, it can move toward. Okay. Well, these hobgoblins are strong, but not 26 strength strong. Okay, anything else, Savik?
Let's see. That's going to end my turn.
Okay, remember you guys have a pool of heroic actions.
Oh, might be a good time to use one of those. I'll go ahead and use a heroic action. I'll go for the extra attack. And what I'll do is... Is it like... Is the heroic action like resetting your action economy? Like, for instance, would I get another, like, 2 attacks and then a bonus action? Or is it more just like an additional 1 attack, like a hasted kind of deal?
It would count as like 1 attack. So, hold on, let me read this. You can do 4 things with heroic actions: fight, move, cast, and other. So movement would be like you take that extra action to move, cast, or spells.
Okay.
Okay. I should have said if you cast your spells here. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna link this.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm in that case. Let me see what else I got in here.
This is what you can do with cast. You can cast 2 per heroic action. So 2 spells per heroic action. Similarly, if you want to attack, it would just be regular attack.
That's crazy.
What, the casting action? Yeah, sorry. I thought it was just regular cast, but I mean, it makes sense. These are more like narrative they're more like narrative actions if you think about it, you know, because you're doing hero stuff.
Yeah.
Only if you want to talk to my lawyer, Gallandan.
Is she White Iron?
I mean, yes. No, he's a dwarf and he's afraid of bats. Although I guess he could be a gnome with a funny hat. Twinkle Toes, the Saul Goodman of King's Garden.
That's going to require concentration, so I'm not going to do that. No, I think I'm good. I'll hold off on the, I'll hold off and just end my turn. For now.
Okay. Then it is the Hobgoblin's turn. All right, so the first thing is they're going to move this ramp up here. Let me measure it. Or this ram up the ramp, I should say. 30 feet, and then they get clogged in a traffic jam. So, Gradius, where you're at, you can see these hobgoblins pushing another ram up the ramp. Fucking rush hour.
That doesn't look good.
All right, Savik, you one-shotted that hobgoblin with Firebolt, and that has simultaneously drawn the attention of some of the hobgoblins on the wall. Now, I guess they can't really make that jump. So, anyway, these hobgoblins are going to start running back up here. And they're going to dash. They dash to the top of the wall, and I'm going to mark them. They're going to be the ones that are after you. You can hear them shouting in goblin speak, drawing attention to you. Hobgoblin jabronis.
Fucking hobbitses.
Hobbities. All right, and these dwarves are hard pressed. So hobgoblins are going to start moving down here into the courtyard. Sorry, boys, just give me a second.
Oh, they're looking for a place to stay. There's plenty of tents.
Okay, Gradius, you are surrounded and are going to be subjected to a couple attacks. Are you ready?
How am I surrounded? They're all in front of me.
Well, I was speaking narratively, but you're right. They all are in front of you, so they'll surround you.
Do they make a check to walk through the web?
Fuck.
Boom.
I totally forgot about the web. They need to make a dex save to get out of the web. Am I correct?
Yeah, pretty sure it's dex.
Okay. Well, I'm going to roll for 5 of them. We got a 21 and an 18.
I'm pretty sure our DM's just railroading the shit out of us.
How are you railroading?
trying to say I'm surrounded when they're all in front of me. They're trying to say that they could just move across web.
Well, I forgot about the web. Have you ever run a big team battle in D&D before?
I'm sorry, I just saw that purple square.
You know what? You're right. I'm gonna make a little note right now.
I just think that they should forfeit their turn.
No, that's not a thing.
They also have to take 68 damage.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna. Yeah, I guess they got to roll for that, don't they?
Yeah, before they run over there.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're 29 for those that don't make the pass.
$15, $16, $17. Those are all fails.
Plus, I'm sorry, 15 plus 2, because then you make 18.
Yeah, I know. That's
No, I'm just making sure. That I thought last time you rolled a +4.
Oh,
You did roll for it last time.
Oh, is it a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my bad. Sorry, I was using the quick roller.
Well, that's fine. That's why I asked.
We got a 23, so that's for one group. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then I'll roll for the others. 23 and an 18.
So the 23 passes.
All right, well, these guys
and the
are
18
all...
passes, but the rest of them fail.
Well, unfortunately, these guys are all low on health, so they're all going to fucking die before they can attack you. All right, Gradius, so you are, how about this? You're somewhat surrounded, and your spirit guardians just starts wrecking.
Somewhat surrounded by a bunch of corpses.
Yeah, you're like Vader. All I'm surrounded by is fear and dead men.
Do those corpses become rough terrain?
Yeah, I guess they would. That said, so the goblins are gonna spread out. I'm gonna clear out some of the dead.
Bring out Chodad.
Oh, I'm not dead yet. You're close enough.
All right, so they're gonna spread out to make way for the ram.
Prince Ali. No.
For what?
Prince Ali. Make way for Prince Ali.
He's making Aladdin.
I thought that was an Aladdin joke. Yeah, I couldn't remember though. It's been a while since I've seen Aladdin. Oh God, Aladdin. Gradius, you draw the attention of 6 hobgoblins.
Hobgoblins.
With your spirit guardians. And let me see. They're going to try and shoot you with their bows. So they get a +5, and here we go. Oh, you're dodging, aren't you?
I sure am.
Can you not? First attack, 14. Second attack, 23. Third attack, 6. Second attack, 8. How many was that?
I don't know.
3.
So 14. Oh, okay, it's separated here. Okay, so the first roll was a 14. The second roll was a 23. The third roll is a 6. The fourth roll is an 8. The fifth roll is a 14, and the last roll is a 7. So maybe one hit with the...
Yeah, the 23 is the only one that hits.
All right, well, it doesn't hit for much, but it does hit. It's a longbow. So Well, that's not much at all. It's a D8 plus 2. All right, you are pierced with an arrow for 8 damage.
Okay.
Don't forget.
What do you mean? I'm putting it in right now.
Do it. Do it
She
now.
said,
I gotta do fucking math.
Do it now.
Uh-oh, numlock's off.
Uh-oh. All right, then we're going to be back up here. All these hobgoblins ran. So I think we're going to have 2 of these goblins come over here, and Savik, they're going to try and shoot you with their dong bows, as Rudo called them.
you're welcome.
So first attack, second attack,
And then edging.
17, 17 and 23.
23 is going to go through, but I'm going to go ahead and cast the shield spell.
Okay, all right. So the second arrow would strike true, but bounces harmlessly off of your shield. And I got to roll one more time for perception rolls to see if they can find Galandan. So close. All right, Galandan. They're still looking for you, but they can't find you.
You know what they did find?
What's that? Oh,
Click it.
no, thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. All right, seeing that there are no orders being issued up ahead, one of the Black Banner commanders is going to move through the formation and prepare to presume command of the army. And before we do a round down, Rudo, we're going to have the guy that you're fighting, Gorvak, is going to use his legendary action to attack you.
Oh, rude.
Does he make this attack with disadvantage?
Yep. So glad you asked.
Oh, I'm
Thanks so
not.
much for that item. That's really coming in clutch, buddy.
Yeah.
That's a miss.
Yeah. All right. So 2 whiffs, and you can see he's frustrated by this. He's extremely frustrated by the fact that
I'm going to keep laughing to try to really keep him off of his game. Try to get him more desperate and pissed off.
Yeah, well, this is my self-insert character. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, that is a round down, and Galandan, it's your turn.
I'm gonna politely turn around real quick and resume edging, and then I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna start shooting some hobgoblins around Savik to make sure any of them that might be giving them problem with concentration throws, which is big ass spell he's got up. So can you put mark on one of those that are looking to do something? And then I'm gonna use my attack and my legendary attack as well.
Sure. Any of them that are in green.
Yeah, clear out.
Okay.
Yeah, clear out any of the green ones. Probably the ones
All
that
right.
the dong bowers across the way here, and anything over
Dong
here.
bowers.
Hey, check it out! I got crit.
Wow, how amazing.
You know what? There's a problem. I think I see a problem with my code that I need to fix. Because if I'm getting critical hits, I shouldn't be doing 4 damage on a sneak attack.
Oh, it's probably not using the Darren crit rules.
Well, it's probably not adding it's not adding the plus 18 where it should be.
Oh, right. Yep.
So that's going to be a little higher. So let's go. 27. So 28. Kill one of them.
28 damage?
Yeah.
Not the one that you have marked. It would
Okay,
it would kill this guy.
Okay, no, the one I have marked, let's up that with sneak attack. So 28 and then 18 and 4.
Yeah,
so
that
22 and 28.
60. Yeah, that would kill him.
Okay, and then I'm gonna target another one. And for the 21. So I'm happy with wherever that goes. And then I'll do the attack again. I'll do the legendary. Oh man, another crit.
Wow. Oh man. That's
Why?
funny.
What if I'm really rolling crit? This is
I
making
mean-
me look bad.
This is reminding me of when we used to play your house in the summertime, and I'd like, oh no, the dice fell off the table. Like, let me re-roll it. Like, Rudo's over there, like that shit wasn't funny.
Definitely another 22 sneak attack damage.
I was just telling my coworker about the time that we, in a side campaign with Melix, and he was like, the red die is for you, Klein, the red one's for Darren, and you rolled 2 nat 20s and critted us both at the same time.
Oh man, yeah. No.
Those are the damages.
27, 21, and 22.
Yeah.
Single target damage.
Well, I want to spread it out to somebody falls over. I want to get it onto the next person.
Okay. Are you attacked? So there are 2 Dongbo archers over here across the causeway.
Let me put it this way. One of the attacks does 27.
Okay.
And then the other one does 43.
Okay, I got you. The 27 will kill this guy. I don't know how you want to do it. If you want to describe your attacks, and also this guy. So these 2.
Okay.
This guy had 15 health because he had already taken damage.
Cool.
Do you want to describe your attack, sir?
Yeah, I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say he looks pretty skibbity, and he missed his. He went a little too hard on his edge, and he streaked and gooned out.
Oh my god!
And now I feel skibbity. Riz.
This man is exhibiting permanently online behavior.
Did you overdose on the internet today, sir?
You need to go camping.
You put your phone away. For like 2 years.
2 years.
Till you're back to normal.
In the dystopian cyberpunk hellscape that awaits us, I'm sure there will be like digital rehab centers, like where people need to detox from being online all the time. Anyway, Rudo, to what you were saying is, I was going to make the joke that maybe Melix didn't get lost at sea, but he just made the active choice to abandon my character. That guy's fucking nuts. Okay, layer action.
What a coinky dink.
Yeah, right? Just happened to get teamed up with the worst captain in all the realm.
Monka.
Monka's a bitch. What?
Be careful, I might play him. You keep talking shit.
All right, well, after this campaign is over, I'm going to issue a poll to see what kind of campaign you guys want next, so you'll have to let me know. Okay. King Magnus uses his layer action to issue a volley down the wall. And Grady, it is your turn.
You know what I'm going to do?
What are you going to do?
Well, since I'm stuck here in this web, I'm just gonna stand here with the dodge action and let the hobgoblins kill themselves.
Okay. I guess that web would be visible to your enemies, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
It depends on how many bodies are on top of it.
It might look like a giant spider lives there, but yeah, I mean, cool. They can see the web. Okay. So Grady's is dodging and using Spirit Guardians. Wait. Hold on. You took damage. I think you need to make a. Does he need to make a con save, Rudo? Is that a concentration spell?
Who does what now?
Oh, it is.
I'll take damage. Yeah, concentration check.
Grady, so you got to make a Constitution saving throw to maintain your concentration on your spell.
Oh, okay.
Wonder what kind of outcome the DM's hoping for.
I wonder indeed.
Nice.
What did he get?
A 13.
13. What does he need?
It's either a 10 or half the damage dealt, whichever one is higher.
Okay.
So in this case, just 10.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, isn't that lucky for you, Gradius? You guys are really lucky, you know. Hope that good luck doesn't run out.
I hope it doesn't run out. I hope it stays up as long as I'm on this rock.
Yeah, well, you're going to be king of the rock or you're on dead rock here pretty soon. All right, let's see. You hit him really hard last round, so he lowers his, or maybe doesn't lower his guard, but he's going to raise his maul over his head. And when he goes to attack, the dragon's head on the end of the hammer opens up and unleashes a cone of elemental fury.
That's
Dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
And what kind of damage should that be, I wonder? Let's just roll.
I would like to say goodnight to you then once you're done with this turn.
Sure will.
Rolled a 9. Ooh.
That is a fail, and we're going to roll a d12 here and see what kind of damage it is. Oh man, it's fire damage. So, okay, so the maw on the top of the maul opens up and issues a cone of fire.
That's
for
fun.
27 fire damage.
I think I'm going to choose to resist that with absorb elements.
Okay, so that would be 13 is half.
Cool.
And then he will end his turn, and then he's immediately going to use one of his legendary actions on the next turn. Well, I guess you would have to do that after your turn. So you go, but just so you know, he's going to try and hit you.
That's good. It's my turn again. So my shimmer returns, thankfully, at the start of my turn, and I'm going to attack him. Oh, I mean...
Damn, that shit refreshes on your turn, huh?
Yes, and I am going to... I drop haste, and I am stunned for my turn, or I just can't take actions.
Oh, so does that shimmering field still return?
Shimmering field returns. That just means I can't do anything on my turn, but everything else resets.
Okay.
Let me double check. But I definitely get the shimmer back. That's
yeah,
sure.
you go ahead and check on that while he rolls his attack with disadvantage.
Haste.
And he misses.
That's good. All right. Mm-hmm. The spell ends, the target can't move or take actions until after its next turn as a wave of authority. Okay. So yeah, my turn's a waste, and then I get everything back essentially right after, but I just miss a turn. But he still misses things.
I should have had him try and grapple you. That's all right. All right. Well, if that's the end of your turn, I gotta say goodnight to Miss Ella here. If he's around.
Okay, here you go.
Hi, Craig.
Hi, sweetie. How are you?
I'm good. But I'm singing down the quiet song.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Did you have a fun time with Mommy?
Yes. I went to Connor's restaurant that he had, a new one.
Oh, I heard that's where you were. What did you have for dinner?
Ramen noodles.
Oh, yum. The best. Good choice.
And then I had some dessert.
Oh, yeah?
Biscuit and ice cream.
Wow. What kind of ice cream?
Green ice cream that's sweet and yummy.
Oh, it sounds yummy. Well, that sounds like it was a really fun time that you had with Mommy. Have you been playing with your swords that Uncle Craig got you? Your foam swords, let me just say. Yeah? I don't know. Well, that's good.
I had it all week, but not this.
What? Yeah?
I'm gonna do a fight with those in a minute.
Oh, in a minute. Oh, well, that's good. Good night, sweetie. I hope you have sweet dreams.
Okay.
And if you're sword fighting your dad, I know you'll win.
Okay. Uncle Craig said sword fight with you, Daddy.
Night, night, Ella.
Night, Uncle Craig.
Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams.
Thank you, sweetie.
Thank you, Uncle Craig.
Oh my. I don't know if she's still there or not.
No, I took the headphones back.
I told her to fight with her foam swords.
Yeah, she does that.
That's good. I told her if she's fighting you, I have no doubt that she would win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Judging from past sword fighting experience with swords, this isn't a gay joke.
Yeah, okay. I mean, we've had a lot of edging and other things.
I'm not the one talking about edging this evening. That's the degenerate Moon Elf. Whoops.
So now you're calling Moon Elves degenerates?
I just about misjudged him for his race.
Yeah.
Canceled immediately.
That doesn't even warrant a response.
Okay, well, Savik, it's your turn.
All right. All right. Let's see here. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna start by I'm gonna go ahead and ready. Well, let's see. How do I want to do this? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and ready an action, and then I'm gonna have Now I've seen some conflicting information online about how much Bigby's hand can actually pick up. I've seen anything from 400 to 1,200 pounds. But I'm going to go ahead and have Bigby's hand pick up as many of these barrels as possible and throw them out into the crowd of goblins.
Oh, okay.
And then, so I'm gonna have Big B's hand pick up as many of the barrels as possible and throw them into the army. And then for my ready to action, I'm gonna go ahead and blast those barrels with a firebolt cantrip.
Are you concentrating them anywhere in particular, or are you just throwing them all over the place?
Yeah, I'm gonna concentrate them. Probably. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna concentrate them here. Because and throw them onto this group of hobgoblins. Because the web's also there that's still attached onto the ladders there, and they'll go ahead and burn up as well.
Okay, let me just double check what I have in my notes for the damage on these. Okay, I need to move Big B's hand to grab these barrels. Okay, so they have a radius for an explosion. So if you shoot one, you'll be able to shoot the others. Or hit the others, I should say. So when you're ready to do that, let me know.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, each one of these black powder barrels does 4d10 of damage, so you need to roll 20d10.
All right. 20d10.
They're effectively like smoke powder barrels from the critically acclaimed CRPG Baldur's Gate 3.
Well, I don't know, dude. I see a massive hand flying out here, and there's some web on the ground, and it looks like he's shooting some web. I'm thinking this might be some Spooderman.
Spooderman!
101.
Damn. Okay, so 101 damage. I need to check the radius on these real quick. They're in a 20-foot radius. So, okay, damn, this is going to be like... Okay, so this is pretty much going to take out this whole column of hobgoblins.
All right.
Okay, so tell me about your attack as you throw this. You know what? Instead of I'm not going to X them all out. I'm just going to put a big fire there.
Okay. So the way I envision it, like Big B's hand is going to kind of drop his interposing hand stance, and he's just going to scoop his hand, make a giant scoop, and bring up as many of these barrels as possible, and then just go ahead and just throw them out into the hobgoblin army. And then as they come crashing down, I'm going to time that perfectly with the motes of firebolt to explode the barrels.
Okay, so you throw your motes of fire and they strike the barrels. They explode in a 20-foot radius. There's a series of deafening explosions as the contents of the barrel ignite, sending shrapnel of wood and pieces of metal flying in every which direction and decimating a large portion of the hobgoblins immediately in front of the wall. Now, I need a second to check something. Let's see. If you are within range to see this, give yourself 1 count of inspiration. Anybody? If you don't want the inspiration, you can say so.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Yep, I can definitely do more arm sanding.
Okay, somehow you draw the attention of 1 hobgoblin doing that. Maybe they're all just so like, what the fuck? Like, okay, so yeah, this shockwave echoes across the battle as the barrels explode and decimate the immediate ranks of the hobgoblins. Very nice, Savik. And like I said, if you're within range to witness such an event, give yourself a count of inspiration for witnessing a feat of ingenuity and spellcasting.
Gladly.
Savik, that counts for you too.
Okay.
Since this is the first time you've used Bigby's hand, perhaps you're inspired by Bigby's hand.
It's just so big.
My, what big hands you have.
That could be a great way to edge.
Oh my God.
Even
wanna
with Big B's hand, it still takes 2 hands.
You want to hear something crazy? I mean, maybe not crazy, but it's all posed for my old youth group.
Big league.
And the youth group motto, dude, the youth group motto this year is "Come to the Edge." That's what it is.
It's like, fuck, they got. Oh my God, that's epic. I love it. They had the wrong people working on that. Hey, I gotta go in a couple minutes. Is there another turn I can squeeze out, or is that gonna be kind of the?
No, we can go one more turn and then.
Okay, I gotta pull the bread out and start making sandwiches and dinner and stuff.
I gotcha. Well, I will tell you after this round, I think that the hobgoblins, shocked by how their ranks were decimated, are going to probably pull back and lick their wounds while they assess the best way to assault the fortress, which will grant you guys 4 hours for a short rest. That's the plan.
Oh, shit.
Okay, do you want me to just go ahead and roll my turn real quick? So I can log out?
Let me give you an overview of the battle, and I'll go for the hobgoblins then. There's a ram coming up, or there's a ram coming up the ramp. A massive explosion just went off in front of the deeping well here. Savik is still being hard pressed by at least 4, perhaps 5 hobgoblins. And Rudo is across the battle soloing. Rudo, you won't get the chance to rest until you're done with your encounter.
That's cool.
Just so you know. Okay, we'll see if you're saying that in a minute.
Okay.
So that's pretty much the rundown at the present. And then I will go for the hobgoblins. On the hobgoblins' turn, the ram draws a little bit closer to the gate. They're not stacking explosive barrels here. And so it'll just be a series of attacks that I can roll after you.
It seems like that ram's going to be in guardian range.
I don't think that objects can take damage from spirit guardians, but I will check.
Well, the people pushing the ram.
Oh, it's automated. No, I'm just kidding.
That's crazy that you have 6 people pushing it and it's automated.
They just got the momentum going, and somehow it works uphill.
All right, can I just start shooting them?
Sure. Who are you shooting?
Probably the ones around Savik, so you can keep doing the business.
Okay. So there's 2 here. Actually, so I will say they're going to move close. They're going to move here. And there is one other. He draws the attention of one hobgoblin, but I can't remember where I put him. Oh, here he is. All right, what do you got? Their arm
I got-
attack is 18.
Yeah, I got a 27 and a 26 to hit. One attack does 62 and the other does 22.
Jesus. Okay, well, there are 5 targets down here.
And then I'll use the action to do another series of attacks.
You just want me to apply the damage to some?
Yeah, I gotta get out of here because my thing is I gotta get my bed out of the oven and guess what?
What? It's a crit? Wow. You know it's only one attack with your heroic action. It's a single attack.
Well, I thought it was like action surge.
No, it's like a legendary action.
Okay, well, I'll just do the crit then. So that'll be 29 plus 17 plus 18.
Okay, that's 35 plus 29, 74.
I meant the plus sign. So if it's only one more attack, then the other one does those 3 numbers combined.
64. Okay. Okay, yeah. Then I'll have you cut down this guy. 3
Okay.
kills.
All right, I gotta get going. Take care.
All right, see you, man. Thanks for coming.
See you, man.
Hey, dude.
All right, I'm gonna roll some damage for the hobgoblins before they got killed, since he had to go. And this won't take long. Savik, let's see. There would be 2 Dongbo attacks. First attack, second attack. They suck. And then 2 glaive attacks. '20's probably a miss, I think.
Yep.
All right, well, they're not doing fucking shit at all. There's Berserker over here, and he sees you, so he's going to... Whoops. I think he's going to run and jump, try and make this jump across here. That's 15 feet. Yeah, well, I'll have him roll here. Oof. All right, so he takes off running here and goes to jump and doesn't quite make it. Slams into the wall and slides down below. He takes a D10 of 2d10 of fall damage. Should have picked a better helmet. He takes 9 falling damage. All right, Gradius, you're down here, and I don't have an icon for this guy. One of these hobgoblins is a hobgoblin trooper, and he is carrying a flaming flail, a fire flail. So I thought I had special unit token for him, but I do not. That's all right. I'm just going to mark him. He'll be this guy. In orange. He's going to run up here into your spirit guardians and strike the webbing with his flail. So if I'm correct, that web is going to catch fire.
Yee.
And that should be a dexterity saving throw.
Let me read web.
Yeah, I think it's additional.
He remembers that from, I was going to say from the streets of Kingsgarden.
The mean streets of Kingsgarden. Yeah, I got a resident wizard here and dude with lots of game knowledge, so you guys can help me out.
I think it's an additional 2d4 for fire damage if it catches on fire.
Gotcha.
Yep, that's when it burns away in 1 round. And then deals 2d4 fire damage.
Okay, Gradius, if you roll a 3, you're taking 7 fire damage. And you will need to roll a concentration check to maintain your concentration on your spell. As the web burns up. Oh no! So when you can, make a con save, please. And the other thing that happens on the Hobgoblin's turn is that these Hobgoblin samurai that are here in front near this explosion, they're going to back up. They're going to retreat a little bit. I'm just moving them there to keep them orderly. Oh my gosh, is that my guy? Nope, it was just too many stacked up. Okay. So they're going to fall back from the wall a little bit. Whoops, I got to move that. Okay, so now it would have been Galandan's turn. Galandan went. So we have lair action. Oof. And Gradius, it's your turn. Did you roll your... Oh, yeah, you did. Okay.
Yeah. So now I'm going to go back against the door and then continue to take the dodge action.
Okay. Gotcha. Let me clear out some of these corpses. Okay. It's Gorvak's turn. Hey, Rudo.
Hello.
What you doing?
Hey, buddy.
Okay. Let's see. He's gonna attack you. Well, first he lowers his guard for a moment and commands you to yield.
I spit.
You spit. He grins wickedly at you. He says, you could have yet lived, fool. And then he's going to commence with the attack with disadvantage.
You could have lived. He has disadvantage.
Yes. First attack, 23. Second attack, 20. Third attack, 16.
I will Silvery Barbs the first attack. And give myself advantage.
14.
Okay.
Okay, well, he's going to use his reaction to make another melee attack at advantage, so just a regular attack.
Yep.
Let's go! 26!
Ooh.
Let's fucking go!
Knew I should have used shield instead. I wanted the advantage.
Are you using a shield?
Yep.
All right, so maybe I don't know how you want this to go, but he hits you, and maybe you raise your shield to block, and he crushes through your block or something. I don't know. However you want it to go. 18 bludgeoning damage.
18. Nice.
Oh, well, technically this says piercing damage, even though it's a maul, but that's all right. Oh, I guess because it's called Rune Fang. It has the dragons. Okay, I got you. Okay,
right.
yeah. So he's gonna smack you for 18 damage, and it's your turn, Rudo.
How's he looking?
He would be, to quote another edition, bloodied.
So I decided maybe I should start playing the long game, and I'm going to spend a turn to work on my survival. I'm going to cast Aura of Vitality, so I can heal myself with a bonus action every turn, and I'm also going to drink a little Poshi.
Nice. Keep track of your potion usage, please. I know you guys have a key.
This is a special one that in HP equal to car level plus con mod, but you forget a language all of a sudden.
Oh man, what languages do you know?
I think it's just temporarily, like for like a minute or something. But
okay. Oh man, that would be so funny.
Actually, no, I had a plan for that one. I'm gonna save it. No. Let me first. I'll use my healing the thing from Aura Vitality, and I roll 2d6. 9. That is doubled thanks to my item, so I get plus 18.
Nice. That pretty much nullifies his attack against you.
Yep, and I think I will use that potion to get plus 18.
Okay. Well, if it's only for a minute, then just pick a language that you don't want to.
Yeah. 16 double thanks to the thing, so plus 32 thanks to that parry after wound closure. Okay. I'm basically topped off. He didn't take damage, but I am looking pretty great.
Till next round. Nice.
Till next round.
I saw you had 21 health, and I was like, yikes.
Oh, don't worry. I still have plenty of things at my disposal, but cool. So I am back to concentrating, and that's my last level 3 spell slot.
All right, so he hits you and he sees you fall back and use all these items to get yourself back up to pretty much restored vitality. And this angers him. You can see he white knuckles the shaft of his weapon and grits his teeth.
Yeah, white knuckle my shaft.
Oh.
There goes the edging.
Death gripped.
And then Torque.
Yeah, he's here.
Is going to sprint. Let's see how far he can get. Takes 80 move speed. Yeah. That is our turn.
Okay. Savik. Oh, any heroic actions, Rudo?
No, I'm all out. I only rolled 2.
I got you. Oh, then roll a d4, and that's your new number.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm sorry. So if you run out, okay, if you run out, you re-roll again, and then that's your new number. So it's not like they're one and done sort of deal. I mean, we'll use the system again, but I'm gauging its effectiveness now. So. Yeah.
I see. In that case, I probably would have used Aura Vitality. Well, I will go ahead and attack him.
I was going to say, you can still attack, you can move, cast, or other.
24.
24 is a hit.
All right. 14 plus fire damage from Absorb Element, so that is 23.
Nice.
Okay, that is my turn.
Cool. Savik, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to have Nocturne take the help action and distract the hobgoblin in front of me. And I'm going to go ahead and open up with an attack on this hobgoblin in front of me. 29 versus AC. And
That's a hit.
I'll go ahead and attack him with the Booming Blade cantrip, and then I'll go ahead and follow that up with another short sword attack. So here's the short sword attack. 19 versus AC.
19 hits.
All right. Here's the damage for Booming Blade. 22. And for the second attack.
Got it.
18. So
40.
Yep.
You cut him down. How do you want to do it?
I'm just going to draw out my sword and just quickly take advantage of Nocturne flying by to distract the Hobgoblin. And I'm going to go ahead and just use that opportunity to cut him down twice, and then watch as he watches the concussive energy just kind of explodes around him as he falls off the top of the wall there and into the murky depths below.
Okay.
For my bonus
into the
action,
black morass.
For my bonus action, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Bigby's hand move, and I'm gonna have Bigby's hand pick up and kind of move along the wall here and just start toppling ladders over.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead and move down the line and just start toppling some of the ladders over, so no more hobgoblins can get up or yet.
Okay. Yeah, you can start doing that.
All right. I'll have them move down 60 feet and take out as many ladders as possible.
Okay, if he can move 60 feet with his strength score of 26, he can knock these off the wall. Whoops. Were you going to ask something?
No. I'm just going to try and take out as many of the ladders as possible and remove them from the wall.
Gotcha. Well, geez, this is shaping up a lot different than the that battle in that movie. Anything else for you, Savik?
No, that's going to end my turn.
Okay. Bigby's hand draws the attention of one hobgoblin on the field. Okay, let's see. This guy, I'm going to put him up here. He'll take the place of this guy. If that is the end of your turn, then it's the hobgoblin's turn. And let me see. These hobgoblins are going to start pushing this ram the rest of the way. Maybe not. All right, Gradius, you're in front of the gate, and you see this ram being pushed the whole way up here. And you're between the gate and the ram.
Yes, my edging streak's over.
You might be in trouble here, buddy. They're going to push this ram up here, and you're standing in front of the gate, and one of the hobgoblins is going to just grab the back end of it and use it to attack you. So you're going to get rammed right in the ass. So battering ram attack against you, you dodged. So, oh man, you're so fucking lucky. That would have hit. 13 versus armor class.
Why are you even asking?
Because it didn't. because of reasons.
Okay, miss.
Sorry, I could not ask and just, not involve you. All right, first thing, this berserker is going to come up here and he's charging towards you, Savik. The other one's going to move 25 feet to the edge, make a strength saving throw. Oh, and he's going to be able to make this jump and land over here. So that would use 5 feet of his movement. I don't think he has any sort of ranged attack. No, he does not. So he's going to run and jump across here and end his turn. This guy dashed up to the top of the wall to confront you. I am forgetting something. Yeah, I don't know. I'm forgetting something, but I'm sure it'll come to me. Oh, yeah. Some of these hobgoblins are going to run in here to attack you now, Gradius.
That's not very nice.
I know. Well, they're not very nice.
Just remember, they make a wisdom saving throw as they run in.
Oh, I know. This ram has pissed me off. It's right there. I'm moving it out of the way.
They fail their wisdom saving throw. They take 32 damage.
Two wisdom saves, 23 and 24.
Oh, they succeed, so they take half, which is 16 damage.
Got it. Oh, that kills this guy on the right. He did. The other guy is the hobgoblin trooper that burnt the web. So he's going to run up here and... he's going to attack you with Fire Flail. So this is kind of what he looks like, which is pretty neat. Let me just link this in the chat. So
that's not what the chat lock says.
So that's what he looks like when he runs up on you here. And let me see. Fire Flail is... but I can't keep it up with the good rolls. Fuck, I knew it. Shit. Oh, goddamn. Okay.
Well, I mean, he is attacking with disadvantage. So
oh, that's right. I rolled again, but it just... oh, my God. Fuck. Oh, well,
that's a miss.
That was fun. I hope it's fun for you guys. Okay, so the only thing he's left to do is he's going to use his bonus action. He looks at you and declares, "Fight me, coward," and hexes you.
Okay.
So you have a hex on you until the start of his next turn. If you damage a creature other than the trooper, you take 5 fire damage.
Okay.
Butt hex. All right, so that'll be the end of the goblins' turn. Hobgoblins. They push that ram up to the gate, but are having some struggles. Okay. Rudo, did this guy use his legendary action?
I think so.
I think he... yeah,
I don't remember. Yeah, I think he did it. Yeah, I think so.
I thought so too. I just want to make sure. Okay, well, that is another round down. Galandan's not here. We're going to have King Magnus. Okay. Should he order his men to brace the gate or fire a volley?
I mean, it looks like Gradius is kind of under control.
I am the gate.
Yeah. That much is apparent. All right, a volley it is. Oh, nice. All right, so this volley erupts on the wall and will kill 7 of the hobgoblins.
Nice.
The dwarves are stout defenders of their keep. Well, I should say this keep. Okay. Gradius, it's your turn.
I think you already know, big man.
Dodging.
I'm gonna dodge. Did you not see all these people coming up here?
No, I didn't see them, even though I put them there.
I mean, that was apparent.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, just gonna sit there, focus on my spell, and keep dodging.
Okay. After you, it's Gorvak's turn, and Rudo, Gorvak is gonna, well, first I think he's going to, nope. All right, so he's gonna attack with disadvantage. First attack, 22, second attack, 18, third attack, 24.
24 hits.
You gonna let that go through?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Your terms are acceptable.
13 damage. He's going to immediately attack again with advantage. Since he missed on his other attack. What he did was a mistake, or what you did was a mistake?
What I did is, it was a mistake letting it go through. Go ahead.
25.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay, so that's 25 piercing damage that he hits you for.
I mean 12? Oh, yeah. 12.
No, because he hit for 13.
Yep. 13
plus
12, yeah.
12 is 25.
Oh, no, I just calculated them separately. You're good.
Oh, no.
You rolled concentration.
Sorry.
Very good. Sweet.
And when he strikes you and draws blood, he chuckles and he tells you, you had your chance, whelp.
I forgot a language, so I didn't understand that.
Oh my gosh. All right, well, it's your turn.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and, you guessed it, attack him. Oh, I'm going to use the advantage from the Silvery Barb, so I forgot to use last turn. So, advantage, thank God.
Oh, fuck.
All right, I'm going to just go ahead and deal that damage first. That is 13 plus additional 8, 21 plus, pump this, 5 plus 12, 17, 21 plus 17 is 28, 38.
38 damage?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
And I'm going to attack him again. 20.
20 hits.
9.
Oh my God.
Is
He drops to one knee and has 1 HP left.
Bad ass. I am going to use my legendary action and finish him off.
So he drops down to one knee and blood spurts from his lips. And he looks up at you weakly as if he's too weak to rise. I'm sorry, feebly as if he's too weak to rise.
All right, 29 with my legendary attack, and I'm just going to knock his head clean off.
Okay, before you kill him, he says, you'll never have victory. And then you cut his head off?
But I will have your mace.
Okay. Holy shit.
All right, you get 12 HP back, thankfully. All right, so I will savor the moment and grab his hammer. I guess that'll be my next turn. Yeah, I will stand there, kind of savoring the moment, and then.
Are you going to do anything with the head?
On my next turn, I'll kind of grab that.
Okay. This would be a good opportunity for you to do some demoralizing stuff if you want. Well, I am shocked that you defeated that guy. Holy shit. Shocked.
Right. That was fun. And then before I forget, Torque is going to dash one more time.
I did say that if you defeated him in combat and claimed the weapon, you could immediately attune to it. I will hold to that. I'm going to send you...
With my legendary action, that'll also give Torque another chance, but I'm assuming a 16 will miss this guy.
Sorry, which guy was that?
Oh, with Bruto's legendary, that gives Torque another chance, so he's going to run up and attack this guy. Does a 16 hit?
Let me look at his stat block. He's lightly armored. A 16 will hit him. He's a berserker.
Oh, shit. Yeah. 16 damage.
Damn, okay.
You can see this big metal man run up out of nowhere and just smack him in the face with a big old runic greatsword.
I wish Torque could talk.
He might be. Honestly, I forget how that works. All right. Can you say you linked that hammer somewhere?
I'm going to send you the stats in Facebook. I'm transcribing them because they're from a stat block. So
sweet.
Savik, it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to have Nocturne take the help action, and I'm going to go ahead and let's go ahead and try and bring this guy down. I'm going to have him distract this berserker over here, and I'm going to go ahead and move over here and attack him. Let's see here. Gonna go ahead and attack him with Booming Blade cantrip and then follow up with the second attack. 20 versus AC. And for the second attack, that's going to be 13 versus AC.
13 is a miss.
All right.
Oh, but he is flanked.
All right. 24.
24 hits.
All right. First attack. 32. Second attack. 18. 50 damage.
Holy shit. 50 damage?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that's a big chunk of his health. He doesn't look like he's having a lot of berserking fun right now.
So, and then for my bonus action, I'm going to have Bigby's move along the wall and attempt to take down the last couple of ladders. And as it gets to this last ladder here, I'm going to have Bigby's hand grapple the ladder and fly back for his remainder of 10 feet with the ladder in tow. That's going to be done with that, and I'm going to go ahead and use my legendary action to go ahead and make another attack against the Berserker. So he is flanked.
Okay.
So, critical hit. Okay.
Damn.
Here's the critical hit damage on this. 36. And then if there are any other hobgoblins within 5 feet, they are going to take 5 acid damage.
Okay. Unfortunately, there are not.
That's fine.
But that 36 will eviscerate him. I don't know how you want to. I don't know how you want to do it.
All right. Let's see. As I precisely find an opening on this berserker, I think the I don't know, ornate eyes of the black dragon, I don't know, are gonna light up with a acid-looking green, and kind of expel a little bit of green smoke. I'm gonna cut this dude down across the torso and watch the acid just eat away at him, and then the acid just kind of splash in an arc around him.
Okay.
That's gonna end my turn.
Okay, that's pretty nasty. It's a pretty nasty sword play. Okay. Well, it'll be the Hobgoblin's turn. So the first thing we'll go with the Hobgoblin Berserker closest to you. He's going to run up and attack you, and he makes 2 attacks. Okay, man, they're kind of weak sauce, to be honest. Oh, a crit. 26 versus AC, Savik.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to use silvery barbs.
Oh, son of a fucking bitch. 17.
That's gonna miss.
Yeah. Shit. Okay. Well, that certainly changes things for the Berserker. All right, so we'll go over here to where Gradius is. And Gradius, this ram is going to kind of just push by you and start ramming the gate down. The gate has an armor class of 16. That is a hit.
Don't forget the people ramming the ram need to make wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, I know.
Dodge ram.
The gate takes 7 damage. All right, so it's safe to say there are at least 6 hobgoblins pushing this siege engine. So they're actually going to be like up here, right? So that's 6 dex saving throws.
Wisdom.
Oh yeah, that's right, my bad. $19, $23, $17. It's 18, right? So we got a 19, a 23,
Yeah.
19, and a 20. So 1 fail.
So they take half damage, and the one fail takes full damage.
And it's 29 again?
Yep.
Okay. I guess I need to roll for the other guy too. Oh, he rolls a 19. All right, with that, I will have him attack you. Hobgoblin Trooper, maybe. He's using Fire Flail, and you're dodging, so 8 is a miss, and he will just cast Hex on you again. All right, Bigby's hand has been knocking down these ladders. And the hobgoblins on the wall are cut off from their reinforcements. And, oh yeah, I got some guys coming up here. So this squadron of hobgoblins is going to come up here, Gradius. They're going to try and shoot you.
That's not very nice.
Well, they're not very nice. So there's 5 of them. So first attack, 7, second attack, 12, third attack, 22. Does
22 hit.
Okay. Fourth attack is 9. Fifth attack is 11. All right, so 1 hit. It's not much damage, but it's some. Make a Constitution saving throw. You take 4 piercing damage. Oh, that's a fail. Spirit Guardians is done.
For what? Half a turn?
As long as you have a 3rd level spell slot, you can cast it.
I've only used 1 spell slot this whole battle.
Fuck, okay.
Yep. Don't worry, you took 4 health away from me.
I'm not worried at all. I haven't been worried a day in my life. No, I'm just kidding.
That's a lie.
Yeah, I know. Okay. With that, I'll conclude the hobgoblin's turn for now. Rudo, were you doing anything with the warlord's head?
Yeah, once it's my turn, I'll probably throw in a bag.
Okay. All right. Well, then we're gonna do another round then. Okay. So we got the king. It's a round down. So we got the king doing his lair action. Oh shit!
Nice.
That's a crit. So I'm just gonna let him automatically take out like the max number of enemies on the damage die, which would be 10. Oh, I guess. I don't really want to double it to 20, but okay. Gradius.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Well, guess what I'm going to do.
Well, I don't think you
I'm
can
gonna
cast a
use-
spell and dodge, so you're going to have to decide.
I'm going to use my heroic action to cast 2 spells.
Okay.
I'm going to cast at Big Ugly beside me here. Radiant Flame, which means he must make a dodge. Dexterity saving throw to avoid or take damage.
4, he fails.
He fails.
He's probably dead. He only has a couple health.
Come on.
16.
Okay, he's consumed in radiant light and dies.
Okay, and then next I'm going to upcast Spirit Guardians to level 5 and So that is going to be that red circle again around me. And all 6 of these need to make wisdom saving throws. On a successful save, they take half damage. On a failed save, they take full damage. Holy crap.
12, 14, 18, 20, 3 successes.
So 16 for the success, and then the fails take 32.
All right, well, you're not going to believe this, but since they already all took the damage, they die.
Who needs to invest money in a gate? You just need to get an overpowered cleric.
They are pretty ridiculous. All right, Grady, there's just a mountain of corpses around you. Anything else?
I just want to explain how proud Galador would be right now with all the corpses around me.
He probably would be very proud. Would you like to speak to his associate about that?
No, I'm good.
Are you sure? Because, I mean, you can have a slight modicum of power in exchange for your immortal soul.
I've heard of that. I've also heard the Raven Queen's not someone to trifle with.
It's called middle management, bro. Look it up. Okay. No one laughed. I thought it was funny, but it's fine. Wow, tough crowd tonight. Gorvak's dead. Rudo, it's your turn.
All right. First, I'm using a bonus action to activate our Vitality 6, double the 12. All right. So here's my plan, but I need to wait a turn. Well, actually, no. I'm just going to. I take it Gorvak's wearing some sort of cloak or something.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not like a magical cloak or anything.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna loot everything that I can, and I'm gonna put his cloak over mine and wield his hammer and start making my way down this hill kind of slowly. Wait, how far am I from Max? Okay, and then I will.
That is difficult terrain, so you'll be moving at half speed.
Yeah, that's fine. So 1, 2. All right. I imagine I will probably just get here, but that's fine. So as far as everyone's concerned, they just see Gorvak kind of making their way down the mountain.
Wait, you put on his gear?
At least his cloak and his hammer. So like from far away for now, they probably can't. Probably be pretty hard to discern from this distance.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Okay, I gotcha.
I have a plan. Once I get closer, just need to maintain concentration on the spell for at least one more turn. I will cast Alter Self and make myself look exactly like him.
Gotcha. Nice. That is a good plan.
Thank you. And then as for Torque is going to, kind of move around here and attack this guy with advantage. BF Blink. 20 to hit.
20 is a hit.
14.
Got it.
All right. That's Torque's turn. Yep. And then, cool. In case I forget, if that guy attacks, say Torque will impose disadvantage with his reaction.
Okay.
All right. That's the end of our turn.
Savik.
All right. I'm gonna have Nocturne fly in, take the help action here, and I'm gonna go toe to toe with Mr. Berserker here. Actually, I don't need to have him do that because I got Torque here who's helping with the flank. So I'm gonna go ahead and do Booming Blade cantrip, follow that up with a second attack. First attack, 21 versus armor class. Second attack at 22 versus armor class.
Yeah, hit.
Uh,
He has really low AC. He's lightly on. He's not wearing armor other than a helmet.
Booming Blade 21 and 14 for 36.
Nice.
So I'm going to do that, and then while that's going on and I'm fighting this berserker, I'm going to have Bigby's hand fly up over the wall with the ladder and just simply I'm going to have it fly up over the wall with the ladder and just put it gently down on the other side. And then what I'm going to go ahead and do is use the rest of its movement to start making its way back to the other side of the wall.
Okay.
I'm going to have it, I think I'm just going to have it here. And then for my legendary action, I'm going to go ahead and make another attack with, against the berserker. 28. And
yes, that's a hit.
He's going to take 16 damage.
Damn, you're chopping him up. He's almost defeated.
All right. And then I think what I'm going to do is have Nocturne. I think Nocturne's going to go ahead and fly 60 feet. And I think he's going to end right there at the side of the, pretty close to the edge of the staircase there. And that's going to end my turn.
Okay. All right, so here's what I think is going to happen. At the end of this turn, it'll be the Hobgoblin's turn. And I think that the battering ram is going to attack the gate. And those goblins that are, the hobgoblins that are engaged in battle will continue to do so. However, I think that the main body of the army is going to call for a tactical retreat to reassess and replan. 19 is a hit on the gate for 2d6. For 12. 19 damage total on the gate. We're going to have this berserker attack you, Savik. Well, maybe. 2 attacks, 13 and 11, both miss.
Yep.
So he whiffs. The ladder is being knocked from the wall, and some have been claimed. The previous battering rams having been destroyed, and efforts to blow the deeping well have failed. There's a horn that blows in the distance across the courtyard. Rudo, it's very clear to you. It's being blown by, well, actually, if you, Rudo, from where you are, you can see some movement against the night sky. As a green dragon comes and lands at the back of the battlefield, there's an imposing hobgoblin warlord mounted on the back. He speaks a little bit to Gromish. What's that dude's name? Gromish Blackspear, this guy. They confer briefly, and Gromish turns and blows a signal horn. Let me see if I can turn this up so you guys can hear it. So he blows this long, low call from the horn, and instinctively the hobgoblin ranks are going to pull back.
I speak Goblin. Do I hear anything valuable?
From where you are now,
Mm-hmm.
in their conversation,
Mm-hmm.
yes. Well, you're kind of far away. I will say that. And there is an ongoing battle.
Right. Oh, fair enough.
But perhaps you hear Gromish Blackspear greet this guy as Lord Ren Ironblood. Followed with some jarbles of conversation. And it seems as though Ren is animated, asking about, like what's taking so long? They're just some fucking dwarves. And Gromish explains that they're defending the keep stoutly, and Lord Ren calls for a retreat to regroup and to plan the next stages of the attack. And then they blow the horn. So you catch some of that.
Okay. Also, at this point, I would probably abandon my previous plan and kind of get on my stomach to avoid being seen, and then just kind of watch them go.
Okay, so from where you are, these hobgoblins are going to kind of pull back right to about where you are. Not up on the hill or anything, but they're going to be... they're going to pull back their ranks far enough that they're not under siege by the defenders.
As they start pulling back, can I have Bigby's pick up the other ladders and put them behind the wall?
Yeah.
All right. That's what I'm going to do then.
Okay. All right. Well, you start collecting ladders like you're a dad with too much house space.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, Shoots ended up having to leave early tonight, but Ladders is here.
That's so funny. Okay, so with that, I'm actually gonna have to call it here at 10:30. I'm sorry.
Same.
But this is gonna give you guys enough time to take like a short rest, like 4 hours, before the hobgoblins attack again. So it's a chance to sort of lick your wounds and determine what you want to do next. If you get any kind of arcane tradition where you can recover some spells or abilities on short rest, you may do so. So it's going to be a short rest. So in the time between next week's session, determine what you want to do during that time. And Rudo, if that means you want to try and sneak back over to the fortress, let me know. We can talk about that on Facebook.
Oh,
You said it was going to be.
yeah, that'd be pretty easy. Oops.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Wes.
You said it was going to be about.
I was just going to cast. Sorry.
Yeah, so it's going to be like a 4-hour deal while the hobgoblins refit and prepare to assault the fortress again. So that gives you guys enough time for like a short rest. In your case, Savik, that's enough for a long rest.
That's correct.
Elf stuff. Jafelfi Bros.
And that was also my question. 4 hours.
So yeah, sorry guys, I'd play longer, but my week has been fucking crazy already, and it's only Tuesday, so gonna have to call it here. But we'll pick it up here next week. And if there's any kind of stuff you want to resolve in the downtime before the game, just send me a message. We can figure it out then. So
I can't. My plan was just to cast invisibility on myself and then just kind of walk back, presumably unnoticed since I'm invisible.
Okay.
And I'll go back into that portcullis or that door that Torque jumped through.
Yeah, it's over here highlighted in green. And I feel like they'd probably pull back the. So, okay. Well, that's part 2 of the Battle of Dune Craggadum, and I guess we'll pick it up here next week. Are you guys still having fun with this system, or is there anything that could be better?
Dude,
I'm having fun.
Yeah, I'm having a blast.
Cool. Glad to hear it. Well, thanks for coming tonight, boys. And Wes, I'll see you on Friday, and I'll chat with the rest of you guys tomorrow.
All right.
Hey, man, thank you.
Later, buddies. Thanks again.
See you guys.
Hey, Darren, congrats on killing that guy. I honestly thought he was going to wreck your shit.
Oh no, I had one final thing on my sleeve that would keep me coming back like really annoyingly, but yeah, I'm glad that worked out.
Nice, yeah, very impressive. So,
but with this hammer, I now have to drop a shield, so you're like my lower AC.
Okay, well, luckily that hammer's pretty fucking neat, right? Like,
that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, I figured you'd like that. So, all right, boys, catch you later. Thanks again.
Right. See you, man.
Yep. Thanks
later,
for
guys.
DMing, Klein. See you.
Absolutely, bro.
All right, I'll see you guys.
Hey, later, man. Later, Kyle.